What's up, guys? It's Drac, and this is the foam dart gun. I saw this a while ago on Amazon, and I just couldn't believe it was real. So, to me, I thought, like, instantly, like, polymer frame, slide, Nerf Glock, question mark. And maybe that's just because ThinkGeek did the trolley Nerf Glock a long time ago. And I know that this doesn't really look like a Glock. More, I mean, I'm getting kind of a Beretta vibe out of this top end. Regardless, like, this is the foam dart gun. Now, this is remarkable to me that this is being legally sold and marketed in the United States. Obviously, this is a Chinaland knockoff, but the fact that it's being sold on Amazon in the States, and I've even heard of it being in a few retailers in the States, is just remarkable to me because this looks dangerous, frankly. Now, we will give it a full review, but oh my gosh, I hope it's not quite as dark as this gloved gentleman is making it look. Now, it's got ultra cool styling, obviously. And then it has some rules. That's interesting. Don't point at people. Don't put anything but darts in, and then do not attempt to modify. So that's pretty standard thoroughfare. Now we've also got knockoff Tech 6 being advertised on the back, and then a few more languages for our warnings. But ages 3 and up is all we've got to go off of, and let's go ahead and get it out of the package. I want to know what the foam dart gun is going to look like. So inside we get the foam dart gun itself. Now luckily it is much smaller. It's got kind of like a 1911 style trigger and control setup here, but too small to be a 1911. Now the magazine itself doesn't drop out, but appears to be a separate piece of plastic. It's just kind of like an end cap here. Trigger is functional, and then it's got some sort of faux railing up here at the top. Now to prime, you pull back like this, and it does have a return slide. Hammer doesn't move at all, just kind of falls into place there and sounds really, really weak, but comes with 6 suction cup darts, and we'll see what kind of ranges and performance it gets out of our Nerf Glock or whatever we choose to call this. So darts actually seat fully, which is surprising for a blaster like this, and then the barrel in and of itself is huge, like way bigger than even an old school Crayola barrel. Slides forward, very small. Okay, and then firing. So flat shots of about 6 feet. Off to a great start already, foam dart gun. Angled shots of about 12 feet. So maybe it's a dart fit issue. Probably not. I think that it's just got a teeny tiny plunger in here that might have been designed for like airsoft or those Orbeez that some of these knockoffs fire, but we will try it with some genuine darts. So here is an elite dart, very tight fit, almost a twist fit. Of note, the elite darts are longer than the suction cup darts, which is kind of wild to me. Let's see if we can seat it any further, and that is as far as it's gonna go. And firing. Nope. Nope again. Closer. We're going to get there. Hey, slightly better shots once it worked its way to, so don't over-insert these, I guess. Just go until they're comfortable, right about there, and then fire. Remarkably similar performance. So blaster weighs nothing. That's of note. Like, the balance point is, well, there, but you can kind of tell that it's just not very heavy going either way. The friction of my finger balances it very nicely. But it says on the slide, foam dart gun technically has an orange tip, but this is a very recessed burnt orange tip. And it should go without saying, if I'm going to hop on my toy maker soapbox here for a second, that you should never, ever run around playing with this outside virtually anywhere. Like, even on private land, on a private field, like this is ridiculous. I mean, it's way too small to be a firearm, but I don't think that anybody who is afraid is going to care. Like, I guess to put it into perspective, like, if I saw you pointing this at me at a SE&C war, for example, I would probably seek first concealment and then cover, because that is terrifying. Like, it looks like a firearm. It's styled after a real firearm, albeit shrunk down, but could very easily be a concealed carry weapon. And it's just unbelievable to me that this is being marketed as a toy. This is a bad idea waiting to happen, guys. This is the same reason that I try and leave neon orange on some of my darker paint jobs, and don't bring those darker paint jobs to public wars in the first place. Like, this is a disaster. So I'll hop off my soapbox and say that I don't like this blaster from a performance perspective. I bought it because it was somewhere around 12 United States dollars at the time, and then I had it shipped through Taobao for free, so it arrived via China Express Post Mail, and I've been waiting to make a video about it because I wasn't sure how to make a video about it. Also, I got it into my workshop right around when the media was just on fire with all of these crazy things happening in the States, and so I didn't really want to fuel that, but I'm ready to get it off my workbench, and I wanted to make a review of it for you, but this has no place in our hobby, I think. A, it's just a terrible, terrible blaster, but B, like, we are not milsim airsoft junkies. This is not safe. Thank you very much for watching. If you disagree with me, I will begrudgingly entertain your opinions in the comment section below, but I think I'm standing on pretty firm soapbox ground here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video at least. I bought this one so that nobody else has to. Hopefully nobody else buys this one. And I'll see you guys later with another cool video. Much love, Nerf on, Drac out.